Hi, and welcome to 647. 6 stories for 7 a.m. Why? Because there is a famine of truth in our land. And this is your quick news fix, and the truth starts now. Take one. CNN loses again. CNN rising star Alex Mercart has left the building, and not like Elvis. He filed a fake news exclusive against a Navy veteran who he accused of operating a black market, charging $10,000 to get individuals out of Afghanistan. And the story, I know you're shocked, was fake. The Navy vet sued CNN. The Florida jury awarded the veteran $5 million. CNN said hasta to Marquardt and then told the world, "We remain proud of our journalist." That lying sack of excrement, Jake Tapper, also covered the black market lie. We remain proud of our journalists and are 100% committed to, are you ready? Strong, fearless, fair-minded reporting at CNN. Yeah. Okay, take two. Moving the ball downfield. This is Trump and Secretary of the Interior and the EPA Secretary, and everybody is doing what we asked them to do. Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum met with Alaska natives in our northernmost community. It's a good trivia question. I can't even pronounce this. Let me spell this community for you. Utqiagvik, right? Utqiagvik. And to inform them that the 13 million acres of federal lands in Alaska's Natural Petroleum Reserve closed to drilling by Sleepy Joe on Earth Day 2024, can't make it up, will be open for drilling for oil and natural gas. Trump wants to focus on this area for the Drill Baby Drill energy dominance plan and revive the economies of hundreds of indigenous communities whose economies were destroyed by Biden's Green New nonsense. Go and get it. All right, Russia collusion hoax, that's take three. Do you remember Special Counsel Robert Mueller? There was a time back in the day when he was on all day, every day. The legacy media described him as a giant among legal minds, and in terms of integrity, unassailable. Turns out, not so much. The special counsel, the FBI, has found that Mueller used the Sentinel case management system to mark his dirty work as prohibited access, meaning buried deep in the deep state. His confidence in this trick allowed him and Nellie Orr and Bruce Orr and others to lie before Congress, believing that they would never get caught. And nobody investigating this whole attempted coup of the first Trump presidency knew of the prohibited access coding category. This gets an EPR rating, extra popcorn required. All right, take four. Housing market in big trouble. I hate to be a downer, but you can handle the truth. So let's get some. Mortgage rates for 30-year fixed mortgages jumped to 6.89 on May 29th. This iced an already chilly market for sellers. Too many unknowns for buyers. World War III, no one's talking about it. Mass firings, negative news blasting 24/7. And on the sell side, 60% of homeowners have a mortgage interest rate below 4%. Do you remember those days? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. Wow, did they? And are they going to end? And 2024 brought fewer home sales than in any year since 1995. This past April, there were 500,000 more sellers than buyers in the housing market. Ouch! This is going to leave a bruise. No way around it. All right, take 5. The biggest story today is silence. Crickets. Absolute and utter silence. That's the biggest news story this morning. Absolute silence from DJT, a guy who loves to own the news cycle. Trump was bushwhacked on Monday by his own Senate regarding Operation Spiderweb, the Russia Pearl Harbor. Lindsey Graham could not get his grinning, ugly face out from in front of cameras in Ukraine, along with that Dracula-looking, stolen valor piece of crap from Connecticut, the Dick Blumenthal. They basically said the Senate was taking charge and neutering Trump, and more big moves from Capitol Hill would follow. Now, that is a huge throwdown from some basically stupid mothers who are on the take, and Trump's got the receipts. I don't know what these people are thinking, but Trump was silent. Tulsi, silent. Marco, spitting but saying nothing. And Caroline Leavitt focused on anti-Semitic violence in Boulder. Regarding the Ukraine attack, this is what she said. The president wants this war to end. You got to be kidding me. You're the leader of the free world. You and your team knew nothing about an 18-month operation. Nobody heard any chatter. Nobody heard anything. That makes us all sleep well at night. Again, we apparently still can't handle the truth, not even giant treasonous truth. Pissed me off. All right, take 6. Free light show. The northern lights may be visible for the next 2 nights due to solar flare activity. 15 states have a shot at seeing the aurora borealis. They are Washington State, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Upper New York State, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. Best times are right after sunset and right before sunrise. And it ain't going to work in a blue city because there's too much light. So you got to get out where it's dark. I've seen them several times on canoe trips up into the Canadian wilderness, and I got to tell you, they are magnificent, unforgettable, and awe-inspiring. So get some. And guess what? We need to get some at 647. We need to get some of your likes, some of your shares, some of your comments, and we definitely want you to have an awesome Tuesday at work, and God bless you.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes.